Hello. How are y'all? It took me a lot longer to get ready than I thought it would. Okay. All right. So, we're going to do something really, 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 really pretty. I'm just so excited. Why won't you go on there? Hello, thank you. Okay. All right. So, we're going to do green and gold. And I actually came up with another sign. There you go. All right, so we're actually going to have a choice of signs. This is kind of the way I did this sign and ribbon set. So you can either do this sign, hi, or this sign, or this sign. Well, I think technically this sign won. However, I decided to list all of them. And then I think we're actually going to make it with this one, but I'm not sure. We can kind of talk about it. But you can order, so I have some listed for each one. And can y'all see this is a 12-inch sign? This sign and ribbon set has a 12-inch sign because I think it needs to be a 12-inch sign. Hi! All right, now let's look at the ribbons. Look at these. We have gold, green, tan, and then look at this. This is what the whole thing was based on, y'all. Can you see the gold in there? Can you see the gold? There's gold in the trees. So that's what this is supposed to be. It's supposed to be gold, sparkly, glittery stuff in the trees. So that's what's in the trees. Yeah, see all the gold in the trees? I know, I just made this one right before, and then I was like, oh, now I want to print that one. So, it's my fault. I did it to myself. All right. So, we're going to do the gold with the tree here. I cut these at 20 inches, the mesh, because I thought we would do like we did last night and do a double woodland ruffle, because I think these colors are gonna really, really, really pop against each other. So look, we have this gorgeous green and we have this gorgeous gold. It's gonna be so pretty. Okay. Here we go. So gold with the tree. And then we'll have green because I just got on late. Sorry, Mama. Mama, look what I made. This is why I was late. I was fiddling around with the signs. Yes, Ross has not finished organizing in here. I'm going to try to get him to come tomorrow with me. He ain't going to want to. But I really need him to because I can't see anything. Because he started the job and then sort of just stopped. Okay. 4. 5. 6. Am I in the wrong one? Yeah, I am. How'd I do that? Okay, hold on. There we go. I was about to say. Okay, 12. Okay, 4. 5. Me too, I love that sign. 7. Let's see what we got. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, there we go. 9. Okay. I thought so. I know I had to like change it up on y'all and come up with a totally new sign. Hello. I like the one with all the color too, with the green on it. And look, y'all, it's too bad Z's not on here because it has balls on it. I didn't tell her I was going live. I know, it seems like every time I go live and there's balls, she misses it. But okay. There we go. And Share Bear's here. She's out there talking to somebody on the phone. If you hear noise in the background, that's what that is. It's Z's day off, that's right. Okay. There we go. Hello, how are you? Do I make personal signs? Some. We make some personal signs. It depends on how personalized it is and how complicated it is. If it's something that it's pretty easy to personalize, definitely. Well, we definitely can make personalized signs. Okay. Alright, so then we'll do the green and the tan together. I wish I had white, but we are out of white. I'm waiting on it to come in. Okay. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. All right. Do you like the sign? Did you get to see the sign? Hold on. Let me pull them up so you can see them again. There we go. Okay. So we have this one. I really like that one. Then we have this one. And this one. Hello. Well, we're glad you're here. Where are you in North Carolina? Yeah, you did. I know it's unusual for me to be live at 9 o'clock on Friday, but I was doing the bow class, so we didn't finish that till 8. Oh, these aren't my good scissors. That's why they're like, what is that? Yeah, I like the green top too. Okay. There we go. Now, this is a sign and ribbon set. I did list it in the description. It's pretty. Okay. Oh, that's exciting. Great grandkids, huh? How about it? Good for you. I hope well, first I hope my kids have kids. At least one of them. And then I hope I live to see my grandkids. Yeah, it's like a double thing. I know, me too, right, Cece? Okay. Oh, yeah. Hey, I want to get to where I don't have to follow a clock. I don't know if that would be good or bad. White background without balls, showing the green background. Woo! I don't know. I'll have to see if I can do that. All right. They're just little ornaments. See, just little gold ornaments. It might be hard to take those out. Okay. So we're going to do like we did yesterday. Okay. Get you all down a little. All right. Okay. So, we'll curl. I know. I should have messaged her and told her I was doing something with balls. She would have been on here. Okay. Then we're going to put this one right on top of it. Not right on top of it, but next to it. Like they're stacked next to each other. Oh, awesome. Okay, let me just pull them out. Put it in the tie. I super love this one. Isn't this pretty? Oh, look at that. Awesome. I like the green background the most too. Okay, so then we're going to put our ribbon in. Wait till y'all see what it looks like with a 12-inch sign. It's going to be spectacular. I just know it. I know it. I know it. I can just feel it. Y'all know to just ignore me when I get excited. I love the double. This is the double woodland ruffle. So we do 2 woodland ruffles just back to back. Oh, the white background. So all 3 are listed, Teresa. You just have to pick the one you want. Yep, all of them are listed. So you're good. This is one of my favorite new methods now, is to do 2 woodland ruffles together. We did this last night, and I love how it turned out. So now we gotta do it again, because it was so pretty. Yeah. How are you? Well, there should be options on there. There should be several options. It might just show the first picture that comes up, but if you pick the right options, you should be good to go. If not, just email Emily. I think so too. The mesh is cut at 20 inches and the ribbon's at 12. Yeah. This is gonna be pretty. There we go. All right. Well, we did the first one yesterday doing this method, and that was the first one I've ever done. It's just like doing the double ruffle, except you're just doing 2 woodland ruffles instead. So it's a much smaller ruffle, but it comes out so full and pretty. It's just amazing. I mean, look how pretty this green is against that gold. It just really, really pops. Thank you. I think this is gonna be pretty. I still like my glittery stuff. There is no doubt about that. And I especially like this kind with the little edges on it. The little... Ooh. My husband got me 2 bottles of wine. How nice was that? 1 gold, 1 green. Yep. Exactly. Yep. Yep, 20 inches. I do too. Yeah, and since we did the woodland ruffle, you're right, there won't be frays because we're tucking the frays inside. That's why I like the woodland ruffle. Okay. Then I'm just pulling them up against each other so they'll look nice and full. Yeah, I really like how last night turned out too. Oh yeah, well, it's harder to do the ribbons inside here when there's 2 woodland ruffles. So I'm doing it a little bit different. Oh, I'm so glad. And I will list these separately. Oh, and we had, oh, I didn't bring it in, dang. I forgot. We listed 3 new sign ribbon sets today. Very pretty. This is 10-inch mesh. It's cut at 21 inches. I'm glad you are liking the new sides. Holy cow! You have 19 grandchildren and 22 great-grandchildren? That's amazing. I think this is the one we're going to put in the center. That is awesome. Totally awesome. I love that. Okay. It's stuck. There we go. Absolutely. There. Pretty. Let's see. Tree one on this one. Oh, Raleigh, that's a good area. It's 20 inches. The mesh is all cut at 20 inches. Yeah, you can order it from my shop. It's just shop.hardworkingmom.com. I buy it in bulk from wholesalers. And then I sell it individually on my website. Here we go with Mama. I would be happy with just one. Since I have boys, you know, it's hard to say, you know. Neither one of them is even dating, so I don't know. I'm just hopeful still that, you know, I think my best shot is Ross. Oh, you're already saying that Mama has claimed it. Y'all are so funny. Mama claims all of them. She claimed the one last night. She can only have, she can only do one Christmas one at a time. That's so funny. Wow, that's wonderful too. Hey, Susan. Susan, I have to show you this new sign I made. Look at this one. I really like that one. And then we have this one and this one. So this one's more vibrant. Yeah, how is your husband? Yeah, 20. They're all cut at 20 inches. So if you're doing the whole roll of mesh, then you can get 18 pieces at 20 inches. I have not finished it yet. I didn't get a chance. So it'll probably be tomorrow. I'll do it live though, in the groups. So don't worry, you haven't missed it. I just haven't gotten to it. It took me a while to edit the video I had this morning, and then I had an errand I had to run, and then I had to record another video, and then I had to take Carson to get his hair done. You know, it's like my life is back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. It's a sign and ribbon set with a 12-inch sign. So I think this is the first time that we've ever done a sign and ribbon set with a 12-inch sign at the party. Because I think it's important that you learn to use all of the sizes of signs. Yeah, I like the green background the best too. Well, look at me. I forgot to put the ribbons in there. I did that yesterday too. Yes, ma'am, I'm going to list them individually. As a matter of fact, I have so many signs I need to list, y'all. So many. I have been just having way too much fun making the new signs, and I gotta stop and list them, because that gets out of control quick. I just keep making them and making them and making them, and then I don't list them, and I need to list them. Oh. Oh, are they not easy to drive, the Teslas? I don't know. I've seen them, but I've never been in one. Yeah, I don't know about the whole having to charge up my car thing. The only thing that I think is bad is if your battery goes out, it costs almost as much as the car. So, I don't know how that helps. I think that's for people who have lots and lots and lots of money. Yes, I do like to make them to match my ribbons. That's kind of how I do it, yeah. Then everything looks great together. That's why I like it. I don't have enough hours in the day. I don't. And I've had to take Ross driving every day because he's taking his test next week. So that's been another thing I've had to add in. Pretty soon Mama's going to be doing physical therapy. So that'll be a new thing to add in. I just learned to juggle. Yeah, 20 inches. I know. I'm sorry you don't get to make the fun ones. It's the designing part I like. Not the other parts as much. Oh, awesome. Yes. Absolutely. Okay. Hey, Dawn. Oh, I'm so glad he's doing great. Oh, that's funny. Is it really weird to open the door? It must be. I've heard kind of good and bad things about them. If they could ever really perfect that, it would be a great thing, but I'm not sure that they're there yet. If they could just figure out how to harness solar, that would be the thing. I guess that's a battery thing too, though, right? But still, you wouldn't have to go to a charging station. You could just like set it out in the sun. I do sleep. Not as much as I would like to. But then again, my body doesn't stay asleep for very long. Unfortunately, I got that from my dad. About 6 hours, maybe 7 if I'm lucky. But that's about it. And then that's it. My body's awake. My husband, y'all, he gets up at the crack of dawn on the weekend. I'm like, honey, sleep in, because once he starts moving around, I'm awake. It's like, oh, go back to sleep. Stay in the bed. Go back to sleep. Oh, gracious. This is the sign. Five hours. See, that's pretty close too. Yep. I get between, usually I get right around 6 hours. Sometimes more, sometimes less. Not more very often. But definitely less sometimes. Sometimes I just don't get sleepy. Oh, how pretty is that? Oh, this is so pretty. This is so pretty. I love this. I love this. I love this. I think this is going to be my favorite. This is going to be the favorite one I've made in a while. I love this. It's something about that green and gold against each other. It's just spectacular. Yeah. I don't know about the solid thing. That's just how long I sleep. Now, if you talk about, like, you know, how many good hours of sleep I get, it's not 6. No, no, no. I know, and it's weird. You would think the older you get, the more sleep you would need. Or maybe you do, but you don't get it. It's a dark green, like an emerald green. Yeah. Yep, definitely a very bright emerald green. Yeah, I know, it's his body clock. Well, he gets up at like 3:30 or 4 for work every day, you know, during the week. It's a sign and ribbon set So I think that's why. So for him, 7 o'clock in the morning is like sleeping in. I'm like, that's not sleeping in, honey. Yeah, I wake up a lot during the night, but I at least am able to get 6 hours. Not consecutive, but I mean all at once. So I wake up and go back to sleep kind of thing. Let's see, the gold. Y'all, I talked to Tori today and I was asking her how she was doing, you know, being a new mom. She was saying, you know, I was asking her if she was overwhelmed yet. She was like, yeah. I was like, the sleep thing? And she was like, yeah. I'm like, oh, I'm sorry. I know how hard it is. She said she's trying to get used to it. It's hard. I'm telling you, that's why you got to have them when you're young, because later on, it's just too hard to get no sleep. You know? Oh, I wake up every day at 7:30. I don't always want to, but which I still think that's pretty good. I'm still sleeping in considering what I did when I worked before. I had to get up at like, I think I had to get up at like 6, 5:30 or 6. So, definitely not as early as I used to have to get up. Of course, I work a lot later now. So, woo! See, I was like 36 with Ross and like 38 with Carson. So, I get it. I was born in Pennsylvania. I'm the only one in my family that was born in Pennsylvania. My dad worked for Procter & Gamble, and so he was working there. I was born in Scranton. We actually lived in Tunkhannock. We only stayed there till I was like 5, so I don't remember very much. I remember the snow. Oh, you are so lucky they slept through the night at 4 weeks. Carson didn't sleep through the night until he was like 3 years old, y'all. Oh my gosh, it was horrible. Ross slept through the night, maybe around 2 or 3 months old. You sound like me. You said it earlier that you just keep hitting the snooze, which I'm sure makes sleep even worse. Even though you feel like you're still sleeping more, you're not. Ooh, that's funny. That was Susan, y'all. Susan says Skelly says she turns on her alarm, it goes off at 5:15, and she snoozes until 6:45. Oh, that's funny. That's a long time to hit the snooze button. I hope it's a long snooze, like 30 minutes at a time or something. Because, oh, whoops. Hold on. I went the wrong way. Let me switch here. Here we go. This mesh is gorgeous. We do have this ribbon, the little tree ribbon. We have that one in a full roll as well. We'll see. It is worse sleep when you're hitting the snooze, but it's so tempting, isn't it? You just want to hit it. Oh, I completely understand. My parents are with me. There are definitely nights when I don't get proper sleep because something's going on, but for the most part, there are definite nights when we're stuck in the emergency room or something like that and I don't get much sleep, but hopefully that's going to be in the past for a while since we got Mom's heart fixed. Hopefully. I am not a morning person either. Nope. Nope, not me. I'm a night person. Well, y'all can probably tell. I'm on it, you know. 8, 9 o'clock at night. Yeah, see, that's me. I wake up because I'm hot, and I take off the covers, and then I wake up because I'm a little chilly, and then I put them back on. I wake up every night at like 3 or something like that, and then I go back to sleep, but it's funny. Oh, we didn't do bottles in bed either. Yeah, that's smart. Carson had terrible colic though. He was allergic to everything, that poor child. So that was a lot of his problem. I had to make all of his food for years because he was so allergic to everything. Now he has a terrible diet because you know your body gets used to that. But he's healthy and he's doing well. Oh, I hate restless leg syndrome. That's so miserable. Okay. There was something I took that helped me with that. It's either CoQ10 or the turmeric stuff. One of those helped me with restless legs. I think it's CoQ10. I'm pretty sure that's what it is. Then you have to go to the bathroom, exactly. Yeah, I get restless legs from the, you know, the cholesterol statin stuff I have to take. I said I take the CoQ10 and then I don't have the restless legs and stuff. Yeah, we had to make Carson's everything. Well, I had to make Carson's everything. And he couldn't have gluten, he couldn't have milk, so no cheese. It was rough. It was a rough few years, but we got past it. Oh, no nuts. He couldn't have corn. So, you know, and when you have a kid who can't even have marshmallows, it's hard. Yeah, I would try it. It really helped me a lot. My brother's the one who told me about it. Yeah, see, Carson couldn't have any kind of milk. He could only have soy. Even that, like, really, whatever that stuff is called, that's supposed to be hypoallergenic or whatever. Yeah, he couldn't tolerate that either. But that's okay. We got through it. I think so too. I love the green and gold together. I've been dying to do something with it. I was actually just thinking, I want to do something with that gold. What can I do with that gold? I just want to play with that gold. And then I was walking by and I saw this ribbon and I was like, hold on. I have an idea. And green and gold it was. And I love it because this green is so bright and vibrant. They do look good together. Which makes sense because gold is a shade of yellow, right? Yellow and green look great together. So, yeah, works out well. Oh, this is pretty. Green and gold Christmas. Sounds like a Hallmark movie. It did work out well. I know, I'm so happy. This is the Woodland Ruffle, and I'm just doing 2 of them kind of back to back and putting 2 in each tie. So I just do the first one. Just like normal. And I just load it on like that. And then I just pull out the second one. And I just load that on right behind it. So just like that. So the Woodland Ruffle has like about 3 good curls on each side. 2 to 3. Green Bay Packer colors. Oh, I have to send a picture of this to my mother-in-law. Oh, I forgot to put ribbons in. She'll like that. She's a huge Green Bay fan. Okay. Let's get these ribbons in. When I said gold, it came alive and told you all kinds of stuff. I cut my mesh at 20 inches. Both of them. And so I cut 18 20-inch pieces, and my ribbons are cut at 12. There. That one kind of cut weird. Let's fix that. There we go. Absolutely. Oh, tonic water works for leg cramps? But you should add gin, they said. There you go. Tonic water with gin. Yeah, that is the worst feeling. That restless leg, like you just feel like you need to move your leg. Oh, it's miserable. That's miserable. They're having to change my mom's Lasix a little bit because she's been having all this horrible we have some blanks for like the sign stuff. We do, and we have tumblers, so we do sell some blanks and tumblers. Yeah. Oh, there you go. Yeah. There we go. Okay. Oh, I've heard that pickle juice. I've heard that pickle juice is good. Pickle juice is really good, I think, if you have those, you know, those Charlie horses. Yeah. That's supposed to be really good. That was funny. Okay, I think the doctor told my dad to drink pickle juice. What was that for? Was that for the back pain he was having? It must have been for the back pain he was having. They told him to drink pickle juice. I had forgotten all about that. They sure did. I know. You don't know if it's worth all that? That's funny. Yeah. And my dad has some back issues, but of course he's 90 and he stands on his feet a lot. How pretty is that? All right, so this is what it looks like with this one. Oh, that's pretty. That one, that's pretty too. And that one. See, they all look awesome. See it? Oh, low blood pressure with dialysis, huh? Yeah, my mom uses that TheraWorks. It works really well for her. She loves that stuff. Yeah, I think this one's the good one too. I just love this green that's in it. I'm not even a green fan, but I like this. My husband would probably like this one. He loves green. Okay, what did I do with... Is my wire still over here? I'll find it in a little bit. We'll just use our bind wire. That works well. Bind wire is also 26 gauge wire. Oh yeah, bananas. Bananas are good for Charlie horses for sure. Oh, thank you. Okay, so right through there. I do the same thing, right? I'm just gonna kind of double it up. There. Does it look like Northern Lights? That's cool. I always wanted to see those. You'd rather have tonic water than pickle juice? Yeah. I mean, I'll eat the pickles, but I'm not sure about drinking the juice. That might be a little much. That might be like a lot. All right, let's see. So here's our weaving needle. Works just the same for this. So just push them through. Right through here. This might actually blend in even better because of the tan color. And then I just twist it around the frame. Just a few times, see, like right here. And then I just trim it off. Okay. All right, there we go. Let's pull out some of our ribbons here. Okay. Oh, this is so pretty. I don't know, is tonic water the same as seltzer? I don't know. I don't think I've ever had either. Well, I think I have and I didn't like it. Oh, it's even more bitter. I don't know, maybe I'd rather have pickle juice. I know, right? I love the Hallmark Christmas movies though. I just like them. I just love the idea of, I mean, my husband and I laugh about it because, you know, they have the formula that they always use. There's always you know, they get to know each other or reacquaint, and then there's a big misunderstanding, and then the kiss happens. And that's the end. Okay. There we go. Oh, look how pretty that is. Oh my gosh, that's so pretty. All right. Let's make our little bow here. Does it look more turquoise? Really? Here, let me see. Let me see if I can get it up close. There. Can you see now? It's more green. I think it's the lights. The lights kind of do that. Okay. It is a sign and ribbon set, and it's a 12-inch side. Okay. I know, I love this method. Okay, so let's do short tail, like 6-inch. Okay. There. 6, 6. So we're doing short tail. We'll do 2 loops on this side, 1 loop on this side with the short tail. So this is the spider bow. Yeah, it doesn't sound like something I want to drink. Yeah, no thanks. I'll just pass. Okay, then we'll go to the other side. Are you? I don't think you're the only one in the world who hates pickles. No, no, no. You are definitely not. There are a lot of people that don't like pickles. You definitely are not. The thought of drinking pickle juice makes me want to gag. Now, when I was little, I loved pickles. Now, not so much. Okay, so we're going to go back over to this side. Oh, let's put the green back up. I don't think I need to put the tan back up, but the green I do. Oh, let's do it in between these. Okay, so do this one. Oh, this gold is so pretty. I like this gold because it's not gold on both sides, so it makes the ribbon a little bit easier to use. Sometimes when you have the glittery ribbon and it's really glittery on both sides, it makes the ribbon very difficult to kind of work with. I'm sorry. I'll try not to. Yeah, I don't think I like it. Seltzer water. Not. It's like bitter. Yucky. There we go. All right, now we're going to put the green back up top so we can bring that green right back up underneath our little tree. That way it kind of brings that green back out. There we go. Okay, so we want to put our tail on this side. Oh no!
Yeah, I'll give you a call when I get up and that way.
Okay. Ooh, pretty. Okay. Get out our little zip tie. There we go. All right, just pull it right out. All right. So there we can see our little indention. So we're going to hold it, slide it around, get it in the right place. Just push it down. Oh, I want a tequila sunrise. That sounds yummy. Oh, a spoonful of vinegar. Blech. Yeah, see? Oh, wait, let's get our tails out first. So 2 greens, the gold, tan. Yeah, you can definitely add ornaments. That would be awesome, wouldn't it? That would look so cool. Z's gonna be so upset that she missed the one with the big old ornaments in the side. Okay, so now we twist and pull, twist, pull, twist, twist, pull, twist and pull. There. Okay. Okay, then the other side, do the same thing. Twist and pull. Twist and pull. There we go. There we go. Look how pretty. Get these little tails up. No, I think the gold we only have 50-yard rolls in. I could probably list a few of those though. But it would be a 50-yard roll. Okay. That all looks good. There we go. Ooh, that's pretty. Oh, yes. Those of you who were in the bow class today, did we go more in depth than this right here? Okay. Thank you. Yes, prayers, Nancy. That's just scary. All right. Here's our wreath. See, can you see now how green it is? See, maybe when I step back here, you can see it's more green. And there's the bow. So it's the same color as that green. Right there. Awesome. We made, let me show you what we made in one of the bows we made in class today. This is one of the bows we made. I kind of threw it back there, but isn't that pretty? That's a big old bow, isn't it? We talked about colors, how you can match colors, and we covered how to pack a bow. We sure did. All right, y'all. I hope y'all have an awesome night. You may or may not see me tomorrow. We'll see. All right. Bye, y'all. Y'all have a good night.